I'm waiting for my friend and her daughter to come meet me for lunch, so I figured I would just do a quick video. So I often scour Facebook Marketplace for literally buckets of dolls or boxes of dolls that parents are just trying to get rid of. And yesterday I was on Facebook Marketplace and I found a bunch of stuff. One of the items I tried to buy was already purchased, so I don't know why the person still had it up, so that was kind of annoying. But I ended up finding a really good deal. Literally, she had it listed for $40 and she changed it to $25, and it's like 20 dolls, if not more. Some of them look vintage, a ton of LPS, and there was a bunch of other stuff too. Like live dolls and Disney doll, just all kinds of dolls, and I was very excited because all of that was only $25. So I'm gonna be picking that up later today, and then when I pick it up, I'll be going through everything, and hopefully, you know, we'll find some treasures in there. So I'm pretty excited. I always love doing these. It's like a mystery box, but not, but on Facebook. And it's just always a lot of fun to find the treasures in there. And then because I do have a store on Mercari, I do clean them up, and the ones that I think will sell, and I sell them to a lot of parents who are looking to get toys for their kids that maybe it's a special doll that their kid wanted, but they weren't going to buy it brand new because they couldn't afford it. So I always like helping out parents. I usually sell the dolls for, you know, not that much money. Like if the doll is selling for like 20, I'll sell it for like 15 or something like that, just to kind of help parents out. And usually when someone gives me an offer, unless I'm gonna lose money, I usually accept it, because I really enjoy helping people out and, you know, bringing a smile to their face. So yeah, so excited to, you know, grab those dolls at 2:30 and be able to share that excitement with you guys.
Hey peeps, it's Alicia. I'm back from my pickup. So I've got 2 boxes here, and I put them on the table in the doll room so that we can go through them together. The first one is a big Tinkerbell Hat Box, and actually the seller did give this to me, which is pretty cool. I have a Winnie the Pooh one that my brother gave me for Christmas many years ago when we were children, and my husband noted that we do have the other one. He said, but Winnie the Pooh doesn't wear pants. And I'm like, okay. And then he's like, and I don't think Tinkerbell does either, but she definitely wears some type of bottom, a skirt or a dress or something. So that one is filled with clothing and I believe LPS's, Littlest Pet Shops. Yes, Kobo, you just had to come in here, huh? You just had to come in and say hello to everyone. And then we've got this other plastic basket, which I think I'm gonna clean up and recycle, or possibly use, but probably donate, filled with dolls. This is the most exciting part. So what I did was I grabbed a notebook, a pen, and my smartphone. And once I've done going through all of the dolls, I'm going to use my smartphone to try to identify the dolls and also price them out, because that's what I do. And we'll see which ones we want to keep. Out of all the dolls we have that I originally saw when I saw the lot and wanted to buy them on Facebook Marketplace, I definitely saw some pretty cool ones. So let's go ahead and dig right in. So we've got these dolls right here. I have no idea, oops. I have no idea what kind of dolls these are. I've never seen these dolls before. So there's a blonde one, a brown-haired one, and a black-haired one. She looks like Dora the Explorer. We may find maybe some accessories in the Tinkerbell box for these guys, because it looks like they're missing eyes and hair. This one has like a ponytail on it. So that's pretty cool. The legs are jointed. I always love jointed and articulated dolls. This one has shoes on it, which is always nice when they have actual clothing on, because you never know what you're going to get. On the back, it says 2012 Jada Group. I have not heard of that company before, so I don't know if these are, you know, decent or whatever, what have you. So we've got those 3. And one of the most exciting ones that I saw was obviously Bratz Dolls, because you know they don't make these anymore, not the way they used to, if they even do at all. So there are quite a few in here, and they do have their shoes and their clothing on, which is great, and the makeup is all there. Let's see what year. So this one is 2001, which is great. That's a nice early year. We like to see that. Let's see how many are in here. I don't want to dig through the whole thing and take away the excitement, but right away I can see 3, which is wonderful. And all of these dolls appear to be in very, very workable condition. I don't see any paint removal, chew marks, or scrapes. So these will definitely sell on my Mercari page, as long as I don't actually keep any of them, depending on how rare they are. Sometimes I'll keep them for a while and then sell them. I typically gravitate towards Barbies and Disney dolls. So I don't typically keep these dolls, even though they are very cute and they're very collectible. Just not my thing. And there's other people that enjoy them. So far we've got 3 Bratz dolls, and they all appear to be from 2001. And this one's from 2009, the one with brown hair. But the thing that's cool is that they do have their clothes. Their clothes are in pretty decent condition. They've got their shoes on. So for these dolls, I'll probably just have to take Dolly Magic to their faces, give them a quick wipe down for any type of marks, and then boil their hair and reset it, which is super easy. Next, we've got the Live dolls, or LIV dolls. These are also articulated dolls, which I absolutely love. Neither one of these dolls has their hair on, so I'm hoping, again, it's in the Tinkerbell box, because that would be wonderful. This one has her shoes on, which is really cool. Her dress is super pretty. This one has shirt and pants on. Again, these are in great condition. One has brown hair, one has green eyes, brown eyes and green eyes, and they both appear to have piercings. One of them does have earrings in, the other one does not. And these are 2009. So these are from Spin Master. And again, I'm really hoping those wigs are in there so we can kind of, you know, finish the girls, or finish the dolls off, as it were. So another great discovery. They don't make these anymore either, so pretty excited about it. When I saw this listing on Facebook Marketplace, I was so excited because there were so many great dolls in here. This is a Steffi doll. Steffi dolls you can find pretty much, I think you can get them at Dollar Tree if I'm not mistaken. I know I've seen them at TJ Maxx. They maybe not Dollar Tree, but Steffi dolls are kind of like a Barbie knockoff, essentially. They're not bad. I mean, they're, you know, the paint and stuff on the faces is not as detailed as Barbie, but the bodies are okay. I mean, so this girl will probably get cleaned up and donated or given as an extra BOGO with one of my Mercari sales, just to kind of, you know. I've got a Tinkerbell doll in here with her wings. I actually have this doll already, I think. Let me just check. So this is the one that came in the box today. Super cute. Her wings do work, which is always excellent. She is, let's see. I don't see a year on here, but that doesn't really mean anything. And her arms are jointed, which is super cool. She's really, really cute, and I love her little face and how she's kind of looking over to the side. Super cute. So funny thing, found the one I own already. So this is the one I own that I've been trying to sell, and it just isn't moving, and I kind of think I may have figured out why. So this is a Disney Tinkerbell. They both say Disney on them, right? But this one has her face that you're used to seeing. This one, it's different. So I think this is the more modernized version. Pretty much the same doll, different makeup. So that's kind of interesting. So we've got another Tinkerbell doll in here. She looks like she may have ran into some trouble. She has what appears to be posts on the back for some wings. So again, hoping that's in the Tinkerbell box with the other accessories. Otherwise, she appears to be in pretty good condition. I might not boil her hair. I might boil it. It's a little messy. We'll see. Depending on what she's worth, which probably isn't much. You hear that? So I'll probably just clean her up and she'll get donated or given away. Another Disney doll. We've got a Snow White doll here. This is one of the basic dolls that you can get at Target. I think maybe at Walmart. Very cute, but very basic, you know. No jointedness, you know, nothing really posable here. The skirt's in excellent condition. Her hair appears to either have been cut or it's just filthy dirty. Her arms are also very dirty, so if I were to sell her or give her away, she would definitely need to be cleaned up. This is a doll that what I would probably do is clean her up and then sell her along with other Disney dolls to make it more appealing so that the buyer is getting more than one doll. This is not a Disney doll. This is a DC doll. This is one of the dolls I was actually very excited about. I'm hoping her shoes are in the Tinkerbell box. This is a Ivy from DC Comics doll, Poison Ivy. She is one of the, I guess you'd call anti-hero. She's not evil, but she's not really good either. But she's a really cool doll. She's jointed. I've had these dolls before. I've had Wonder Woman, Supergirl, Batgirl, and I collected pretty much all of them. And I think I may have had her, but she didn't have all her clothes. No, I had Harley Quinn, and I sold them all together. This girl, honestly, I would probably keep because her hair is so pretty and she almost has her whole outfit. So if her shoes are in there and she's in such great condition, I'll probably hold on to her just like a jerk, you know? Okay, now we've got, okay, I found another live doll. This one has her wig on. She is blonde, and these dolls, what's cool about them is you can just, you know, change out the hair, and the wigs have like little pegs inside of them, so you can just quickly and easily change out the hair on the dolls. So we have 3 live dolls now. This one has blue eyes. So the ones we looked at already had brown and green. She's got her outfit, which is in really good condition. She has a couple pen marks on her, but that's not a big deal. And then she does have her shoes, which is always really helpful. A lot of times when you buy these big orders of dolls like this, they don't often have their accessories. So this is really lucky. And it looks like, okay, so this is definitely a Dollar Tree doll. Okay, so the Steffi doll is a little bit higher quality. This is a Dollar Tree doll, so unfortunately these are, you know, very low quality dolls. They're really hollow inside. They're not nice, thick plastic. This outfit actually looks like it's a Barbie outfit, though it doesn't look like it actually belongs to this doll. So I just opened up the outfit. I thought I was gonna see a Barbie name tag in there, but I didn't, which I'm a little surprised. I thought this was gonna be a Barbie brand item, but it's not. So unfortunately, because this doll is such low quality, she will definitely be donated. I won't throw her away, but she'll get donated. Maybe, you know, maybe someone can use her. Okay, so we've got 4 more dolls to look at, which is pretty exciting. They are all Barbies. So we've got what appears to be a vintage 80s Barbie. She's a little dirty. She doesn't have any bite marks or anything though, which is always good. The year says 1976. I believe this is an 80s girl. So I do not believe that she is from 76. She may have been actually molded in 76, but painted and had her hair put in and everything in the 80s. So we're going to clean her up. She's very cute. She needs a hot water hair wash and some Dolly Magic to remove these marks on her face. But other than that, she's in excellent condition for her age. So this is a great one. Great find. And she's got her earrings. The next one is, oh, this is such a cool doll. I believe this is a scientist Barbie, if I'm not mistaken. And this is one of the newer Barbies, which is always exciting. I always love getting some of the newer styles of the dolls. This one is just beautiful, and she's a little different looking than the other ones that were in the basket, which is always nice. She has some highlights in her hair, It's great. She's got blue eyes, which is interesting, and she's got her little, you know, science jacket, which is pretty cool. I'm hoping there's some shoes in there somewhere. Overall, pretty good condition. So this girl would be someone that would be good to sell with some accessories together for some other little child to play with and to get some more life out of. We've got 2 more dolls. The next one is also a Barbie. This one appears to be a 2000s doll. 1998. Close. Those earrings are vintage though, huh? Those definitely look 80s to me. So really good condition, but basic doll. You know, nothing wrong with her, of course. Well, she looks like someone chewed her feet. Hate when they do that. But, you know, pretty basic. So she'll get cleaned up and she'll probably get donated or, again, put in with another bundle. And the very last doll, last but not least, is a Barbie Mermaid. How exciting. Just a beautiful face here. Her hair is super cool. She's got that purple in there, which is always super fun. Beautiful painted bikini and also her tail, which appears to spin at the bottom. I love these dolls. This one appears to kind of move here, which is always nice for display because I typically don't gravitate towards these dolls because you can't display them, and since I'm an adult, I don't really play with them, but I just want to display them. So it looks like she might be able to be displayed, which is kind of cool. Okay, so what I did is I put most of the dolls back in the little basket, and then I took out the ones that I thought maybe will have accessories in the Tinkerbell box and put them on the back of the table in case we find anything during our treasure hunt here. So let's go ahead and take that Tinkerbell box out and see what other treasures we uncover. This box is really, really cute. Course, and it's in great condition, so I'll be able to reuse it, which is excellent. Always love that. Okay, so there's furniture in here, there's clothing in here, there's allegedly LPSs, which I can actually see at the bottom here. Littlest Pet Shop. So let's just go ahead and get right into it. Dollar Tree horsey, that'll get donated. So put that in the donation pile. This appears to be a door to something. Let's see, this is Simba. Okay, Simba is the same brand as the Steffi doll. So this must have come with the Steffi doll that we got. Pet bed. I'm just going to take out all the plastic stuff is in here. So it looks like this guy got some use. Pretty cool. And this is a hamster wheel for the LPS hamster, if I'm not mistaken. And you'd be amazed how many people still collect these little LPS creatures. This looks like Fisher Price. I don't see a stamp on it, but this definitely looks like a loving family piece. It could also just be a really good copycat. Looks like a Barbie purse of some kind. It probably came with a doll at one point. So this will go to a little girl after I clean, or child I should say, because hey, little boys like dolls too. This will get cleaned up and given as like a gift along with one of the dolls when they sell. Hi, I'm down here. I didn't really have enough room working on that table, so I was like, oh, I'll just go on the floor, because this is typically what I would do like when I come home with a find like this. I'll literally just dump everything out and sort it. So I'll sort it by brand, whether it's going to be donated and this kind of thing. So some of the clothing in here definitely seems like it's either for the live dolls or the Bratz dolls, and you can kind of tell by the quality of the clothing items with the detail of the belt and everything that these are not for Barbie, and because the legs are a little bit different. Pretty sure this is going to be for Bratz or a live doll. So I'm going to go ahead and just start kind of sorting all of this over here. Okay, so we went through everything and I tried to kind of organize stuff somewhat. This is what I believe to be either Live Live or Barbie clothing. This is all pretty much junk, which stinks, but you know, I can't really do much with it. Random little dolls I found. I think this is mostly all Bratz clothes or Live. I'm not sure because they weren't tagged, unfortunately. There's also a bunch of like random little toys that I have no idea what they're for. So those will probably be donated, or I may research a couple of them, the ones that maybe look a little interesting. Otherwise it's just too much work for me. Random Polly Pocket stuff. There was a Monsters High purse in there, which is pretty cool. Those are very collectible, pretty much anything Monsters High. And then a ton of LPSs, which is great because these are very, very collectible and some of them are very sought after, especially some of the more first edition, especially some of like the more sought after ones. Those go for more money. And then, you know, some shoes. I also found this guy. He's a little fairy guy from something, I think from the 80s or 90s, from when I was a kid, and I don't remember what it's for, but I know it doesn't have anything to do with anything here. There was a lot of Bratz shoes too, so that'll be good. That'll be good to sell along with the dolls. And then just like some random, like this dress is a Barbie label, but unfortunately it's kind of, you know, it's not in great condition, which is disappointing. I did find one other wig for the Live dolls, which is pretty cool. But other than that, you know, a lot of this stuff is going to be very time consuming to go through. So I'll probably just sell it as like a bundle. That's what I typically do whenever I have large lots like that. Getting up and down from the ground like that is oh geez, my legs. So that is it. That's the haul. That's the Facebook Marketplace haul. It's a total pain in the butt to go through everything, but it usually is very much worth it. I paid $25 for this entire haul, and I expect that some of these things will probably be worth at least $25 on their own. So if I can even do 1 or 2 sales out of this, then I'll have gotten my money back. So what did you all think? Do you think it was worth the $25? Was there anything in here that you were like, oh my gosh, I had that when I was a kid, or that's really cool? Let me know in the comments below. And remember to be kind to each other. I know it's hard, but try anyways. And subscribe if you want to. I hope you have a fabulous weekend or rest of your week, and we will see you very soon. Thank you.